Okay.
Okay.
We have the
Hello.
mics. So
Hi,
well, and now we're gonna be extra.
Can you press
handsy.
record on mine?
Yeah.
No.
It's always like the first time.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you.
I should listen to music on my way here.
I know I didn't have time with all the crazy.
Okay.
All right. Welcome, Primas.
Hello.
You want to go ahead and just say the intro?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm Kristi.
And I'm Clari.
And this is
Dear Primas. Welcome back.
Hi.
We're filming in the Bermuda Zoo today. There's 4 dogs and a baby. And so
It's pretty close to like 3 kids and a husband.
Yeah. Oh, and there's grandparents here. You know,
You never know what you're going to hear.
Yeah. But yeah, so just in case, just, some barking, some dancing, some singing, some whistling. You never know what you're going to hear.
Yeah. Yeah.
For sure. But hopefully you can hear us this time with our mics.
Technical difficulties, but we think we got it, hopefully.
I think so. Okay.
All right.
So, should we talk about the new setup?
Something new?
That will be traveling wherever we're recording?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go, girls.
That should have been the song to hum. And then you could have introduced it.
Well, we tried. Well, maybe next time.
But, yeah.
She's here. She's lovely.
I love her.
Yeah.
Where'd you get her?
Okay, so there's this. Oh, this is some tea. Now, there's this place called Crazy Hot Buys in Humble, and it's like a Amazon liquidation store.
Oh.
And it's like you have to go with time. You gotta dig. It's not like, it's all chaos.
Oh my gosh.
There's just rows and rows of like these tables.
Is it a big place?
It's probably like the size of a TJ Maxx type of thing. Maybe a slight. It's not like a big warehouse, and it's actually in a shopping center, so it's not like super huge, but it's a good size. And you just never know what you're gonna find. And there's boxes that are unnamed, so you have to like look it up. I think they honestly don't care if you open up the boxes.
Was this your first time going there?
It was my first time.
Okay.
So my other sister-in-law, Lisette, her coworkers told her about it. And I mean, so on certain days of the week, it's like whatever you find, it's this much.
Oh, okay.
And so like I think Fridays, like they're
markdown type of day.
Well, no, that's the day that they bring out the new inventory.
Ooh.
So it's $20.
Okay.
Whatever you find is $20. Then it's like $15, and then I think it's decreasing by like $3.
What day did you go?
We went on Saturday after the gym.
Okay.
And we didn't go early. We were just literally passing by it. So we're like, let's check it out. Let's see what it's about.
Yeah.
And it was a $15 day. And so, we fill the cart. We're looking at stuff like, oh, this is cool. And then at the end, we're like, all right, what do we really need?
Yeah.
And what do we, because for $15,
you can get crazy.
Yeah. And or is it a steal? Is it not?
Right.
Like, can I find this on Amazon for $20 brand new?
Yeah. Okay, I see.
And so we found her. I don't know how much she was originally. We didn't look her up because we needed her.
Yeah,
We
absolutely.
needed her. And they have like a place where you can plug in to make sure things work before you get it.
Oh, nice.
So it works.
She works.
At first I was like, oh, it's not working, but then there's like a plug. Bless you.
Thank you.
Salud. So yeah. And then Thursday's like their cheapest day. It's like $3. Anything you can find. So
the starting is Friday, and then Thursday is the end of their week because they bring in all. Okay.
And so people like on their Instagram, they show people finding like Chromebooks or like MacBooks, or because you don't know what you're gonna find.
Okay.
And it's for that price. If you find it, it's for that price. So people like line up before the stores open on the first and Fridays. Yeah. Now they have a premium wall behind the thing that they told us is new, where they pay for pallets of premium goods, like Shark, like the Dyson Airwrap with the Shark and like high-end stuff, and then they sell it for 50% off.
Okay.
But that's not like part of the deal because they pay more for those pallets. Yeah. They told the owner talked to Adrian and told him all the but yeah, so hope y'all like it.
I love it.
It's good brightness, hopefully.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Love it. Do you want to go into your like?
I have a fave.
Okay.
I have a fave. My fave is actually this candle. It's an item. It's the sweet orange and agave scent. A Bath and Body Works.
Oh, okay.
So
let's go shop there. Oh, that smells really good.
Yeah. I like fresh scents.
That's really good.
And it's just like citrusy with a little hint of sweetness, but not overly sweet.
I love that.
And the color.
The color is really cute.
So cute.
The color.
So yeah, that's my favorite of the week.
All about the candles.
Do you have a favorite of the week?
I don't know if I have a favorite.
Should we introduce like the beef of the week?
Or
like we could do fave or like
something.
Yeah. We'll try to find another name because that's from another pod. But
have you heard of all this like Kendrick and
No.
Have you heard of it?
I've heard of it. I haven't dove too deep into it.
Okay, well John was all about the diving in yesterday, and he was like watching all the reaction videos, and I mean of course I'm listening because he has it on volume 1000. And apparently Kendrick went off.
Yeah. I heard like the synopsis
of like, what he said.
Drake has a daughter.
11 years.
11? I didn't hear that part.
Yeah. Just hasn't been claimed. Which so I knew that I didn't know that Adonis was brought up in a beef in a similar situation. So
with
like
Kanye?
I have no idea.
I think it was with Kanye.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm a Drake fan after all of this stuff, like after hearing how, not that I didn't know he was that type of, because I mean, obviously, but
it goes deep. It gets deep. Some of the allegations are nuts, which,
I mean, yeah, we won't get into all of that, but I thought that was pretty crazy, just like hearing how intense, I guess.
You don't mess with Kendrick, though. I love Kendrick. Yeah, but you're a Drake fanatic. And don't get me wrong, I love me some Drake music. I don't know a lot of his new stuff because I just don't keep up.
Yeah.
And neither with Kendrick, but I know Kendrick has bars.
For sure. Yeah. Oh, and I mean, the one that was 6 minutes long and how he called out the entire family, that was intense.
It's like he had it in his back pocket, just sitting on it.
That's what John said. It was crazy.
So that's your beef of the week.
That's my beef of the week.
Drake. If you're watching.
Sorry.
Step up your daddy game.
Yeah. I think that's the worst thing to be, like, as a man, to be known for is to be
deadbeat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, how could you?
There's no.
Like, before I used to be like, how could you? But now, like.
With even the scenario, like, how his dad was not in his life.
True. I don't know all that, but.
I don't either.
But yeah, you think you wouldn't want to repeat the cycle.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That was a line in Kendrick's.
Crazy. I need to listen to it. I haven't listened to the songs.
Good.
I just kept seeing all the summaries.
It was crazy. But yeah.
Wow.
All right, are you doing the silent karaoke to start?
Do you have one? If you have one, you go first. I got an easy one.
Okay.
I think. Okay.
Let's hear it.
I don't know why it popped in my head. La Macarena for anyone.
I had one for sure and it just left. Okay, I got it. Ready?
Ain't no river wine in a baby. If you need me, call me. No matter where you are, no matter how far.
Don't worry, baby. Yeah.
Yes, that always makes me think of Stepmom.
Oh, Stepmom.
Movie. Yeah.
Is it Stepmom or Remember the Titans that I know it from?
Stepmom. I don't know if that is
on Remember the Titans because the boys know the song. Yes, because that's what they're singing in the locker room.
Mine is Stepmom.
Okay.
No. Is it? Oh, yeah, it is. It is.
I think it is.
I think of Stepmom
too.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I Remember the Titans, of course.
I think it's fresh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Well, what are we doing today?
Okay, so I don't know if y'all can tell. I always look a little rough, but today might be a little extra. We are going to be doing our makeup and talking about our products, faves. And
I want to also preface this with saying, like,
this is not a tutorial.
In no way, shape, or form a tutorial.
Nor is it a cry for help.
So please, like, I did not like go to TikTok University to learn any of these regimens, and like I've always thought like the way I put on makeup is really odd.
Okay. Oh, I'm excited because I don't think we've ever gotten
ready together.
Not in a long
yeah,
time.
It's been a while for sure. And if we have, it's always been like in the back end of it. Maybe like we're doing hair or something.
Yeah.
Just to last minute get ready. Yeah.
So this is gonna be fun.
I'm excited.
And yeah, we're not giving tips or tricks here. If you take something from this video. Oh, and I do have my influencer headband.
You do.
I couldn't find my cheetah one. I think it's probably in Antonio's.
I do that one, but for washing.
Oh, we'll get into
the towels. Yeah. Should I check to make sure that
Oh yeah, we should just. What are we checking? Sound?
Everything. Sound? Yeah, all of the above.
Sound. Our makeup.
Okay. I feel like I did not go to like the makeup school to learn any of this stuff.
Did you ever watch any like YouTube videos? Like, were you ever into that?
Like, get ready with me type of music or YouTube videos? No.
Yeah. See, I went through like that phase in college.
I don't think I've ever just been like let's go to Ulta and find all of the things. I think it's like what works, then I'll buy, and I'll just continue buying and never like venture out of. Yeah, so I almost just kind of want to see what you're doing as well.
So, I'm gonna start with if like I just got out the shower, what would I do?
Okay.
So this is a Depuff eye cream.
Okay.
Dude, I love this one. So this is Bioma. D gave me and it's just like a cream, like a serum, like right? So
yeah,
gel.
Okay.
She gave me this little like Bioma starter kit, like with little trials from Target. You get it at Target.
With trials. I love that.
Yeah, like the little travel size things to try different things. And this was one of the things that I loved. And
yeah. Oh, you do it all over your eye.
Yeah. I don't know if you're supposed to do it at the top or not, but
I like that.
Do the excess. And what I found is that it doesn't like mess with the like product that I put over it.
Yeah.
And I feel like my bags are a little baggy sometimes. So that's
my bags be bagging.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is 2 routes that I go. I either go straight, what is this? Sun Protection Makeup Primer. Or I do Fenty Beauty. Only because I like that it feels like the hydration. I don't know. I'm not like a normally oily.
Okay.
So I like the feeling of this. This feels light.
Are you dry?
I don't think so.
Or combo? Or are you just good?
I think I'm a combo, maybe.
Okay. Well, I fell for the TikTok trap and got this snail mucin.
Okay, didn't do that. Didn't do
from
that.
CosRx. And so I use this like as a hydration thing.
Okay.
And I actually don't use SPF.
And you do it all over.
Yeah, I do it all over.
Well, notice I didn't use the SPF one. So, I guess depending on what I'm doing.
And this is it like a primer or is it just like a...
Yeah, it says primer on it.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, makeup. So it's like a tinted
yes.
SPF type thing.
So normally, like if I'm really going...
for the glow.
Yes. It's a dupe for something.
For the goop glow.
Yes.
Stuff like that.
Yes.
Nice.
I think it looks like the same, which if I'm like maybe out the door, I'll normally do that. And then my, like the under eye CC.
Nice.
And then out the door we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we got Fenty. I've never tried anything from Fenty, actually.
That's about the extent.
Oh, I lied. The first thing I do is I use my Vaseline pot for my labios.
Okay, so that is one thing that I wanted to do, or to ask, is like, when you do, are you like a lipstick girly?
No.
Yeah.
I turn into a lip gloss girly.
Okay, well,
I ordered this.
Okay, yeah, that's my lip gloss too as well.
Yeah, because I feel like the crackly look happened. And I've had that one, but I did buy it from the Dollar Tree. I don't know. Yeah, really? But it was more dried out, and so I don't know. I just love this pot. Look,
she's hurting. She needs to be replaced.
Like Antonio got into a blush that I had that had lost a little top. One morning, I like gave him this, and I was like, "Just mess with them. I'm not ready to get up yet." And he was just pulling everything out, and then by the time I knew it, there was blush all over the sheets and him, and now the bottom of this bag.
Any makeup bag stays.
So what did you just do?
Oh, I did Tarte foundation. So it's what is it called? Like
foundation.
But I like it. It feels like glowy.
Oh, maybe we should put the products that we use.
Okay. It feels glowy. So I did
okay.
Or not. I mean, it feels glowy.
It's like light. It's lightweight.
Yes,
not heavy.
It's lightweight. That's what it is. That's a good word.
So once I do the thing, then I just found this randomly on Amazon, but it's just like it says Miracle Cream, but it's just a facial moisturizer. It has AHA, BHA, PHA. I don't know what any of those things are, but it smells like tea tree oil, and it feels like it does something good for my skin. So I take a little bit of that. And then
you found it how?
I just found it on Amazon because I was looking for a toner, it's supposedly Korean skincare, but I don't know if it's for real.
Okay.
But I take that and I mix it with the L'Oreal Glow.
Oh, I do love that.
Because I had this since my bachelorette party, and then I just stopped using it because I was like, well, I saw a lady at the gym. She mixed it with her moisturizer, and I'm like, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
So that's what I do instead of foundation now. Because I go like through my spurts of like
using foundation and not. Yeah. I'll maybe use foundation if like we're going a full day something like out, maybe for a special occasion.
Yeah, same.
She's losing a lot of hair.
But I will say I feel like your routine always looks super duper natural.
Really? Thank you.
So I'm always curious what you use.
Now I'm just doing my CC color under eye corrector.
Okay.
And also too, I feel like when I had lashes, it made my face more alive.
Yeah.
Because I don't use right now. I have not, but also I have my LASIK scheduled. Well, LASIK appointment, like
your
consultation.
Nice.
Yeah, for next week.
Okay.
So
that's exciting.
I told myself though I wanted to get through my contacts. Did you have contacts left over that you didn't use?
No.
See, I have like a whole maybe like 3 months supply, which my 3 months could make it to like
a
year.
Just switch it like
no. No. All right, we got that, and then we either go with some Hoola, some Benefit,
the bronzer,
or I like this one a lot. This one's Tarte Shape Glow.
Oh, I've never tried that one.
I'm about to run out of her, so we gotta.
So yours is like the more Ulta Sephora. Mine's drugstore.
Oh.
This is the e.l.f. I think it's the Camo Concealer, but the hydrating one, or I don't know if that's a thing, but it's the Camo Concealer. And I like to do it while everything is still kind of not dried down. So I kind of use this more of like a foundation, like a spot corrector, I guess. So I just have that under my eye, and and I've been like, I go through like, I think we talked about this the other day. I go through spurts of brushes and just using my fingers, and I'm on a just using my fingers type of thing, and it looks like a lot. So then once that like looks like that, when I'm kind of finished, I use the brush to take off the excess. And I know you're supposed to tap people, but I like to smear sometimes to get it everywhere. Because I feel like sometimes tapping takes it off. But a product that, because I know, okay, so let's just talk about like products that have never, or that you couldn't really get into.
Okay.
For me, it's primer. I've never had like a primer, like a something that's a primer.
Like this isn't considered a primer?
I don't know. Is it?
It says primer on it.
Okay.
Hydrating primer. Base
Yeah, well, I have it. I guess the ones that are always been like trendy, like there's one that's like the Professional Benefit, I think, and I tried some Elf ones, but I feel like every time I would use them and then put my makeup on, even letting it dry, I feel like it would peel the makeup. Like it would get like it was
like a I know what you're
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's called pilling, or like not peeling but pilling.
What did I use that what type did I use? I don't remember what type I used. That that happened.
Yeah.
And I felt the same way.
Yeah, so that's one thing I could never ever.
Oh, she's all broken. Oh, she has a mirror too. So the only thing that I always feel like I'm just redoing because
So they're done.
Wanted to see what that looked like. If I'm getting real fancy and we're like going out, I'll put this little moon dust from Urban Decay on my eyelid.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Space Cowboy. I've liked it, and I feel like it's pretty subtle. I feel
like I've noticed when you put it on, it is like a super good sheen.
Okay.
It's just like it's not like glittery. It's just like a sheen.
Or something's there. Something is happening up there.
And what was it's Tarte. Your Tarte is it's just a corrector or is it a concealer?
It says colored clay CC under eye corrector.
Oh. And that's it. You don't use actual concealer.
If I'm going out if I use foundation, but like I don't even. This is my one that I take to the gym if I put makeup on after. But my face is always a tomato, and it stays a tomato for like hours. I can't put makeup on after.
That's what you say, but that's not true.
It doesn't look like a tomato to you. Oh, well. I feel like a tomato after I leave, and I can't.
Like, this is my gym. Well, I've turned it into like my everyday, but yeah, I do have but I just even now I do special occasions. I don't even use foundation because I feel like it just looks too much sometimes. And I'm not in that. I used to be a full glam girly. Yeah, I just love makeup and playing with it, but as of recently, I think I just like it more because I feel like as the day goes on, it just starts to look cakey and like crinkly, and maybe that's because we don't know what we're doing. Yeah. But I feel like with this, it's not. It doesn't look that way at least.
I feel like it can last all day. Like with my stuff. And even like with fingers on it, with hands on it.
You're finished.
I was going to and I was going to just kind of talk about one more thing that I have in here that has been a game changer. So these John got me for Christmas. They're called micro perfumes. It's not what you think it is in there. But it's basically, I thought he said he went on there and he could choose like what scents to put in there, but they're like trial based. So you can see what you like to smell if you don't want to order the full perfume. Like I have my 2 maybe scents that I love that I buy my full bottles and I try to not use them because I love them so much. But these, I feel like I have them in every bag. So I can.
And so it came with multiple of those inserts? I don't know or the outside casings?
Yeah, you can choose what scent you want. So like but it came with 10 that you could choose. So he has like a different variation. I think he said like the top 10 perfumes for women and then just ordered those. And then from those, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I don't like one of them that was, and I think the more expensive, the different color the casing is, which I didn't like. I'm trying to think of the one that he had that was gold, and I was like, not about it. It was too much. This one's My Way by Giorgio Armani.
Nice.
Smell.
How long?
It smells so good.
Oh, that is actually good. So fun fact, I don't wear perfume.
Ever. Oh, because it gives you headaches.
It gives me headaches. But that one's light. But yeah, I can't do it.
Yeah.
And so when it's coming time to buy stuff for me, like Adrian, since the beginning.
Yeah.
Even like, certain candles and certain lotions. Like,
I can see that.
My mom used to have to like, wait to put on her perfume when she got to work when she would drop me off at school because it would give me headaches
just on the ride. Oh my gosh. So also because I normally wear a ball cap or like some sort of hat, I normally don't put on like thing up here. So if I didn't, that's why. Now it's just turned into a habit.
This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder, and I really really like it because I feel like it's very light.
Yeah.
And I just use that to like set anywhere that I put my concealer because I'm like combination skin. I'm like I feel like after pregnancy, I'm super dry in my cheeks, but I'm always oily from like my T-zone. Yeah. And then I just use the Maybelline Fit Me powder as like a semi bronzer because it's like a pretty dark one. For
Which
like
one?
the skin cancer, the Fit Me.
Yeah.
Maybelline.
I think I went through that one. In college.
Yeah. I just find something I like. And
I was gonna say, what are your like always you have to have? Well, as soon as you run out, you're like running to the store.
So my eyebrow pencil. I love the L'Oreal one. Everything is drugstore that I use like on a daily. I used to be about trying out new makeup stuff and going and getting the latest and greatest, and now I'm just like, I like what worked and these work for me. So my L'Oreal eyebrow pencil, because you always say you don't know why I say I have baby brows, but like look where they end. They end pretty short, and they're super thin. And I haven't got my eyebrows, and I do have little sparse hairs down here, but I never do my eyebrows. I never,
that's crazy,
ever get them waxed. Nothing. I'll pluck these little stragglers.
Yeah.
But the last time I got them done was before my wedding. Angelica, shout out. Angelica.
Yeah, you should put her like tag.
Yeah, Last Babes. She's amazing. For waxing and all things. Their studio, her and her sisters, they own it and they run it
out of
it's in Pasadena. Yeah, and they do everything.
I see how you do that. And how do you know like the shape?
I feel like I have a decent shape, but I just kind of try to
see like you're going out. That would scare me.
Because that's where it's supposed to go. Look where yours goes. And
well, here's the thing. I'm hairy AF.
Yeah. All y'all that had unibrows back in the day are thriving these days.
Bad unibrows. Like to this day, I am like, if I'm not there in 2 weeks, these babies are, we're growing.
No, look, for so yours grows where it's supposed to. So they say it's supposed to go from here to here. And mine goes right here and in here. So I add in up here. And I'm not an expert, y'all. Like and I try, and I know it comes out different every time. Some days I'm having a great brow day, some days not so much. But TikTok said you're supposed to have straighter brows, like having them go down brings your face down. Yeah. So I try to do it like more up above my hairs.
Okay, yeah.
And I think even I tried to like kind of shave off the tail once upon a time to try to fit that trend because I do like the way that style looks on me. But I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I just kind of do it, and that's one brow down.
Well, this is fun. No.
Yeah, she's done.
And I'm out of here.
And fun fact. Oh, what did I even talk about? So this. Oh yeah, let me talk about my products for. We always do this. We always go off on a tangent.
Yeah.
The eyebrow L'Oreal. I use like dark brunette or something, and then the Lash Paradise, which just is a dupe for Better Than Sex mascara. It's also L'Oreal.
Oh, chunky.
Yeah, I've used this for like years, and then I ran out of it. But I also used I love the setting spray. I don't use setting spray every day, but on a special occasion, I like the Milani setting spray, make it last or something like that. And lastly, my favorite blushes are the Milani baked blushes.
I did have that. Which normally I don't use blush.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm a blush girly. I love blush.
Maybe I need to.
No, I think it looks really like you place it really well.
Thanks.
And it makes your cheekbones pop.
Well, see, and I always feel like sometimes whenever I'm in a rush, it like stops abruptly on my face. So, I mean, nobody told me anything, but like, people are talking about it. You guys don't talk about it.
You're like, oh, that girl got some harsh lines.
That's what I'd like to think in my head is happening. I see it on like something, and I'm like, oh yeah, the yuck.
But see, I feel like, and also the camera picks things up differently. So like, if it looks a certain way to us on like the mirror, I feel like in the camera it looks fine.
Yeah,
because that's why like
that's true.
On-air makeup is a thing, like exaggerated, so our faces don't look.
Have you ever seen like the people that put on like the foundation from their hands and then all over their face?
God, yes.
Which I mean, the ones that I think I've seen are people that are on camera, on some sort of camera, so it is like piled on.
Yeah.
But even like when I've gotten my makeup done like for your wedding and then Jenny's
oh my gosh,
wedding,
yeah,
it's like on there.
But I feel like, okay, so I was looking through your Facebook pictures because I was looking to make the cover for the next video, and I was looking for pictures of you and John, and y'all had posted that one picture y'all took at the wedding. Your makeup looked phenomenal.
Really?
Yeah, it looks so good.
They did it there. I'll have to see if I can find
it was
the
my
tag.
people.
At the wait for your wedding?
My wedding.
Oh, I thought you were talking about for Jenny's wedding. No. Oh, for your
maybe,
wedding.
I'm not saying no, it didn't look good there. I'm saying I didn't. I'm talking about the one from my wedding.
Wait, what profile picture did I have? Oh, yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, what video did you were posting it for?
The To Be Loved.
Oh.
I'm just playing with some ideas.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, you should definitely tag your people.
Yeah, but we'll get into that another day because I did not like my makeup. I loved it when I went for the trial, and then the day of.
Wait, what did you like about it?
They messed up completely on my eyeshadow. It creased so bad, and on the pictures that the photographers are always like, look down, smell his nose.
Yeah, and you could see it.
You could see it. So I'm like, I hated it. Well, everything else was fine, but it was that's part. A big freaking part.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think today they're cousins. My eyebrows are primas today. I'm almost done, I promise.
Oh, well, I was going to talk about a couple of things that are like my go-tos. Dry shampoo.
Oh.
Maybe I'm getting off of it.
No, well.
This is what I go, I don't know. This is what like my go-to is. Normally I'm spraying my hair with dry shampoo as we exit. But this is also like my holy grail for the gym. Like after the gym, because I am a sweaty disaster after the gym. And these are all literally like back with just sweat.
Yeah.
So I'll spray this and then I'll blow dry it. Cool. And then
you blow dry it? You spray it and then blow dry it?
Or cool, blow dry, and then I'll spray this in there. And then and then we're out of there. Yeah. So
nice.
Dry shampoo. And then if I get
I listed like 10 products here. Just dry shampoo.
Well, like for the evening, or AM. I mean, AM. Sometimes I'll put the vitamin C.
So okay, hold on. Now we're jumping. Okay, but so you would say that your like holy grail products are what you used, right? Or or is there something that you like always use in there, or that you don't always use in there?
Yeah, these are pretty much what my go-to. So the foundation. Well, not really foundation. I don't know. I thought this was called like CC cream or something.
Yeah. I think it is.
So that, but I don't do that every day. I like
it though. It's like super natural.
Tarte, and then some sort of bronzer, and then my CC cream, and that's it.
Nice.
But I mean, out of the days, normally, if I'm working like from home, I'm not putting on makeup.
Yeah.
And it's a ball cap.
Well, you have such good skin. I feel like I have a porelicious skin, a lot of pores. But that doesn't stop me from going out in public without makeup.
Well, and I was gonna say, I remember like whenever I was pregnant with both boys, I feel like my skin did some sort of like change throughout that pregnancy.
I will say there was only like a little bit of time where I was breaking out throughout my pregnancy because I've always struggled with acne, like in high school, before high school, and like I started breaking out in like 6th grade.
Yeah.
On my and not like cystic acne, it could always be worse, but no matter what, it makes you feel really self-conscious.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And it's crazy because my parents never had it, my brother and sister never had it, and it was just like me.
Yeah.
And it's like I feel like it makes you feel bad because people think like, oh, she's dirty, or like people associate she doesn't wash her face, or with acne.
Yeah.
And I think that's like part of that plays like a role into feeling insecure besides just looking. And it's always magnified, like
absolutely.
Because I see people and I don't care, but like you don't really notice it. Like it's there, it's like whatever. Yeah. But if you have one, you're like
immediately.
Yeah. But as an adult, it's getting better. Throughout pregnancy, I was super scared I was gonna get it really bad, but there was only like a few days where or a few weeks that it was going through.
Yeah.
And then
I was going to say, I feel like my lashes aren't even long enough to put mascara on right now because we're in the grow back stage.
But I remember you saying you really didn't like wearing mascara, right?
Yeah. No, I did not. Because I felt like by the end of the day, if not like maybe even by lunchtime, it was all down here on my your
under eyes.
Yeah, my under eyes.
Yeah, I remember you saying like it always give you like raccoon eyes, like it made it dark.
Absolutely, like I'd have raccoon eyes by lunchtime, and it wasn't like I was doing my eyelids, like rubbing my eyelids all the time. I just really felt like I don't know. It just maybe it was the brand that I use. I tried multiple brands, and I never would put it on the bottom eyelid because of that. I was scared. Yeah,
I used to be a big like eyeliner, like waterline eyeliner girly, but now that's not the thing. So I stopped. Even though sometimes I bring it back because I'm like, I feel like it accentuates my little eyes.
Yeah.
Even though they say it's the opposite, but I feel like it does. But that's why, because I feel like naked, and then when I get more on there, then I kind of have to let it dry. But yeah, that's so no mascara.
Yeah,
mine was primer, no primer. You know, well, you wear it, but not like you had lashes for so long.
I wear mascara.
Yeah.
Oh well, no, I don't anymore, and I probably won't ever again. I will probably go back and get lashes.
Yeah.
But we'll see how LASIK goes, and then what. Because honestly, I do like the idea that, or the thought of me going into summer and being in a pool and not feeling like I can't get splashed on. But I don't know if I can get splashed on because my contacts and lashes together, or my lashes, which it wasn't that I couldn't get splashed on. It just I didn't like the feeling of getting splashed on with my lashes.
I see. I've never ever had them. I feel like if there was one thing that I would want, it would be microblading my eyebrows. Just clearly between those and my mascara, it's like takes longer than my whole routine together.
Yeah.
And I feel like the way you feel about your, because I don't mind putting mascara on, but the way you feel about your lashes is how I feel about my brows. If I have my brows like ready to go, then I'm so scared.
Ready to. Scared of what?
Like you're getting like microblading and then being like all wonky.
Because the microblading is whenever they do the like line of it.
Microblading is more natural. Like it's they tattoo your brows, but they make it look like hair follicles. They like do cuts. Where I don't know what the other one is, that they just more like a tattoo, but this one's like cut, and it's supposed to, like, if you go to a good place, it looks natural.
Yeah.
But we shall see. But yeah, it would definitely save me a good 10 minutes.
On the to-do list.
Yeah, but that's so exciting about your LASIK.
I know. I'm very excited.
Yeah. Almost that good. So this is the NARS Orgasm blush and highlight palette. I found it at TJ Maxx.
I was wondering what that was.
Yeah, and so I really don't know this. I use these two dark ones like kind of like a bronzer blush situation. And I use a lot of it because I like it a lot.
That looks really good, yeah.
And then these I kind of just like, and then I use it like a little highlight situation.
Okay.
And the girlies on TikTok all do their nose like this. And so I mix it a little bit. And now I'm done. And then if I go too hard, then I just do this. I think that's good.
I love it, yeah.
Yeah.
That looks really good.
Thank you.
You look good with blush. Like,
yeah,
I love the look of blush.
I'm a big blush. Oh, yeah, no, but I love blush. And shout out Lizette from high school. Lopez.
Yeah.
I remember her. Every time I put blush on, I think of her. I should probably tell her because I remember one time she was like, "Oh my god, I'm so happy it's winter because in winter you can just put on however much blush you want because like it gives you the rosy look." Yeah. Like I'm like, that's so true. I do it all the time, but yeah, I love blush.
In wintertime, though, is a thing to only do the blush in winter?
Yeah, well, not only, but, like, if you think about it, it gives you the rosy cheek effect, like you're cold.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. And so I think that's why she associated it with that.
Interesting.
But, yeah, that's my little makeup routine. Do you want... So you were about to talk about some skincare. A little early. No, but I guess because I talked about mine. Well, that's, like, the extent to my, like, skincare is what I do before, but I feel like that's kind of my primer.
Okay.
Because I feel like it makes everything
stick a little bit more.
Yeah, go better.
Well, see, and I guess if I'm not going to wear the foundation, then I will do the vitamin C, what is this, serum, and then the moisturizer. So I do this first, and then this. And then if I do this, the CC cream on the under eye. And then yeah.
And what brand is that?
Tula.
Tula.
Yeah.
How they used to do. You didn't watch YouTube videos. They used to do this.
Oh. Why does the hand go back?
When they use a good camera, it focuses on the product, and so they do this so that it focuses on the product and not the background.
Oh,
yeah, I was a big YouTube girly.
I mean, I watched some YouTube.
Well, you like Desi.
I like Desi, but I didn't watch her for the makeup stuff. Like I feel like I liked her like
after, because we got it. You got it on Snapchat, or
I think so,
right?
Yeah,
and I was terrified. Yeah, I didn't watch her for makeup either.
Well, I was gonna do like the nighttime.
Okay.
I found these on Instagram. Somebody else used them. Sister Reed, Jen sister. Nope.
Sister Mister.
She's a Dallas girly, and I feel like she always has some stuff that I.
And what is it?
You know what? I don't know, but I feel like my face feels clean at the end of the night after I wash my face, and then
What do you wash your face with?
CeraVe.
Mm-hmm.
That one, and then do this afterwards to get all the remaining. Yeah. And then I feel like that makes my skin feel like alive.
Oh,
yeah,
that's nice.
Yeah, refreshing.
Yeah, I like I have the Simple face wash. It's the brand Simple.
It's called Simple.
Mm-hmm. Huh. I think it's like micellar water, but it's a gel, and I find it at TJ. I think they sell it at Target, but I find it at TJ Maxx all the time, so I always stock up on it. That's it's like a cleanser face. That's kind of my face wash. In the morning, and then at night I don't have like a whole routine. I always I buy product that I see recommended, but do I stick to it?
And here's the thing, I don't know, like if they're describing their skin type, I'm like, okay, yeah, maybe, but then it's like too much, and then I'm like, I don't want to buy all the stuff and then it not
work.
Yeah,
and then I'm always so scared because I have sensitive, or I think I have sensitive skin. I don't want to break out. Honestly, I feel like when I do less, I have less breakouts.
Right.
Like I tried the whole toner, and the toner wasn't bad that I tried, but I felt like sometimes it was making me break out. Maybe that's the point because it's drawing everything out. But I was like, I don't want to go through that. So I just have my face wash. I have my micellar water that's also Simple that I used to first take off my makeup, and then I wash it. Oh, I guess I went backwards. But in the morning, honestly, I just wash my face with the water and that soap, the Simple soap. And then at night, if I have makeup on, I use the Bioma. It's a milk cleanser. I think it's milk oil. So it comes out like oil, and then you put it on your face like dry with the makeup, and it kind of takes it off, and then you get it wet, and then it turns like milky, and I double cleanse. So I use that, and then I wash it with the same soap that I used, Simple soap. But yeah, that's the same. It's like a yellow bottle. I think I brought it up here, but
I like that.
Yeah, and that's really the extent to my nighttime. Sometimes I'll put on like an eye cream, or if I'm feeling extra dry, I'll put like a thing of Vaseline.
You know what? At night, I do use that Laneige.
Laneige. I think. Yeah.
The pink one, the pink little thing with the lip mask. That stuff. Although I feel like somebody's gatekeeping something, because how the fuck do these people look? These people look like with their glossy lips all the time? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like on the Love is Blind show, I feel like there was a couple people. Yes.
Jessica, she always had like...
Actually, I don't remember who she was. Yes.
Luscious lips.
Very. Oh, well, how do they stay so glossy? Do they literally just apply it all the time?
Probably.
I feel like that dries your lips out.
Because I feel like even if I had like the oh, now there's drums being played. So sorry if you hear that. I don't know. I feel like there's some like glass one. They call it like liquid glass, or I don't know if it works more or not. But
and then I feel like my hair will get caught on it, and then
that's I don't put the gloss on whenever I'm going, if my hair's down and I'm outside, because that is super annoying.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's like our skincare and makeup. How about your hair? Do you think anything special for your hair?
Dry shampoo. I guess I would have.
What kind of shampoo do you use?
So when I got my haircut last, she got me on this Anika. Maybe it was the brand called what it was called. But here's my theory. The better it smells, I feel like the more oily my hair gets, quicker. Because I can go like 5 days without washing my hair. Okay, and I like to not wash my hair as often.
Because it falls out so much, I feel like, when I wash.
Yeah. So if I can go longer, I still feel like I'm kind of like constantly either switching it out every 3 months. But like right now I'm noticing with that shampoo, I only bought the shampoo. I didn't buy the conditioner. Okay. Maybe there's something there too. But I don't remember what it was called. The one that is like my go-to every time. I buy it at 8.
Because I'm always so curious. There's always like the luscious looking, like just smooth. Like my hair is it's thick. Like my hair strands, I feel like are thick. Not the thickest, but they're thick. And then it gets frizzy easily.
Mine does too.
Clearly.
Yeah. Oh, and we're in Houston.
Yeah. And I feel like when I do it, it does sometimes look good. Like when I think one of our episodes that I curled in, it was down. I was like, oh, it looks shiny. Like, very wow.
Shiny. Yeah.
But I feel like in person, that's not the case. But also, I'm really bad about just having it in a bun.
Oh, yeah.
And it creases it, and it makes it look like,
Yeah. No, but I feel like it looks shiny on like a regular basis.
I always wonder what people use for their shampoo. I just use L'Oreal.
Yeah, I don't think I've used L'Oreal
the black brand. It's like, they're elevated. Like,
I might have used this same brand, Living Proof.
They're supposed to be pretty good.
Dry shampoo.
And honestly, I'm like $18 for whatever. But like you said, we don't wash our hair every day.
And that's how I justify
get over that.
Yes, that's how I justify.
I can literally go like
it'll last
2 months, 3
absolutely
months, maybe.
Yeah. The last time, let me say this real quick. The last time I placed an online Ulta order, that did not ever get delivered.
Oh, gosh.
And they said it was on the app, or it was showing as not delivered, and it was said misplaced. It said something like it's still in transit. So, and then I'm like looking at my Ulta order, and it said it was delivered, and I'm like, no. When I click on the tracking, it was never delivered, and this was like the most expensive order I've ever done at Ulta, and I'm normally not my go-to, like my running, but I was everything at the moment, and then I was like, let me buy my shampoos, let me go ahead and just like, and we were moving.
Did you contact them?
I did. Oh my God, this was like a 3-month type of a long process.
No.
Oh, it was so bad.
That's
I was
annoying.
like, I will never again place an online order
through Ulta. I'm never shopping there.
And I normally
that's
I go there and I knock out everything.
Yeah.
Ugh,
that's so annoying. No, that's tough.
But I ended up refusing it on my credit card, so they were able to do it, but Ulta never got back to me.
They're a huge brand. Y'all can afford to freaking. Sephora would never. No, I don't know. But
well, Sephora's are not like you could walk in other than JCPenney's. I guess they have them at now.
Yeah.
Or like
there's a few like. Well, the standalone one that I can think of is in Humble on 1960. It's literally next to a Target. That's a pretty great shopping center, actually. But yeah, there's very few and far in between that they're located.
Yeah.
And I guess while we're just talking about all things maintenance, hair care, do you do any like supplements like on a regular?
Care of. I started it when after I was pregnant both times.
Okay.
Only because I feel like I don't have a lot of iron. So you can add on, like, so you go on there, you take a test. It's called Care of. You go on there, you take a test, and you say, what do you want more of? And I think mine was immunity support, bone, something with bone. And then, so I get iron, calcium, because I don't drink a lot of milk and stuff like that. And then I think when I was pregnant, magnesium. And something else.
Yeah, magnesium.
But it just comes in a pack of like a pack of vitamins. I might actually have one here.
It's like a little bag that you take a day, or
here. Yeah, so all of your vitamins are in here.
Cool.
Oh, fish oil was on here too.
Yeah, that's good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little vitamins, and then
it just does it for you. It takes out the work
exactly. Finding different ones.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So Care of. That's like my go-to for vitamins. You don't take
else? I used to. Sometimes. Adrian, if you look under his sink he has it all. He looks like goddamn GNC. Okay, he literally has stacks of vitamins, and he has. I kid you not. You know those little wheels that it has like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. He has like 2 of them for the morning and then 2 of them for the evening.
Holy moly.
Yeah, like it's insane.
But you have to he does research for each of those pills. Okay.
So it's like that. Like he's that brand for himself. And he did it for me too one time. It's just I was so bad at taking that.
Which this one I like because if you do miss, so like I have a full thing that I just got, but it's really good. It'll let you know like, hey, your order's coming up and you can say,
push it back, exactly. Skip this, whatever.
Exactly. And it won't charge you. And I like it because it doesn't say like, oh, well, you pay to push it back. You can push it back literally months.
That's cool.
Oh, yeah. So you can go up to the last day that it'll say, and then whenever that reminder comes, because I'm bad too. I don't take them every day. But you just keep pushing it back and give the opportunity.
That's good.
Yeah.
And then any greens, because that's a whole fad that people have.
If I mix it with my pre-workout only because I like the taste of it actually. I can do it.
Yeah.
If I chug it. But it's Alani, like the brand.
Okay, yeah. I tried the Bloom one and I felt I don't know if it was it was before I was pregnant. I was doing it religiously and I felt like it made a difference, honestly. I didn't know if it's like gimmicky now or what, but maybe it was just mental and your body just listens to the mental, placebo effect. But I actually enjoyed the taste of that too. To me, I tried the coconut one and it just tasted like watered down tea. But I don't care. I was like, I could literally like sip it, drink it, like no problem.
Yeah.
I can't do that. But yeah, I'm so bad. I just ordered these I don't know if they're vitamins, but they're called Flow VO. So it's supposed to help with all your hormones, getting them rebalanced after pregnancy. So this one YouTuber, like, I love her so much. Her name is Stephanie. Oh my gosh, I can't think of it. But her SML is her username. So SMLXO. Damn, why can't I think of her last name? Sorry, Stephanie. But it's so funny because she's around like our age. She may be like maybe 1 year older than me, or if not my age exactly. But I followed her since college, like 2013.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and Instagram, and we've always gone through the same seasons of life at the same time. She was with her boyfriend for like ever, like 8-9 years, got engaged. And then I got engaged 2 months later. And then she had her wedding, and then we had our wedding like 2 months later.
Oh my gosh.
And then she got pregnant, and then I got pregnant. So her little girl just turned a year, and Antonia's about to turn. Oh, wow. It's so crazy.
Yeah.
And I actually DM'd her one time on Instagram. We were talking about The Bachelor or something. Like she posted something on her story, and I replied, and she replied. But yeah, anyway.
So you're basically best friends.
Basically. Hey, girl. I don't know. Sorry, I can't remember your last name. And she's so funny too. Like she has like. She never changed her personality.
I love that.
I feel like I sometimes on our videos, like watching it back, I'm not that I'm dry, but I feel like I'm not like as animated. Sometimes I can be. It depends on what we're talking about, I think.
Yeah.
But I like that, and I think that's how she is. Like she's never like, she's just who she is. And she also has like 3 dogs, like literally the same life.
Wait, where does she live?
She lives up north in Jersey or somewhere, I think. But she recommended this. She's postpartum, around the same time she's saying she was having a hard time losing like those couple pounds and whatever. She didn't even have to finish the name, and I'm like, I'm gonna order it just because I trust her so much. Like that's the one that like I just feel like if she says it, I'm gonna believe her. And she wasn't like it wasn't an ad, it wasn't like sponsored. So I just started taking those. It's like 3 pills a day. It's supposed to rebalance the hormones. So we shall see.
Yeah.
But
TBD.
Yeah. But that's all but I do need to get back on my vitamin game. Even if it's a dang multivitamin.
Absolutely. Something.
Yeah. Because we're only getting older.
Yeah. Yes. That is true.
But, yeah.
This is fun.
This was fun.
I'm not a makeup girly, and I'd like to not say I will ever be, but I feel like this was, I've always been interested in just like seeing what other people have, like even whenever we do go on trips, and I can see like how people get ready or what they use, and then maybe I'll buy it, but most likely.
That's what I was going to ask you. How did you like, because I follow a lot of like the makeup, like the OG makeup YouTubers, and I've followed them for like ever.
Oh, it's embarrassing. Are you going to ask me how I get my stuff?
Yeah.
I literally will go into Ulta, or I'll text Ika and be like, hey, what did you buy? Or what are like your things that you buy for this? And then she'll text me like her little brands. So then I'll go to Ulta and I'll literally go in every aisle and just be like, and then 5 or 6 people will come up to me and I'm like, yes, actually I do need help. I'm just looking for.
No, I'm good. No, I'm good. Actually.
Please send help.
Well, they're good recommendations.
Yeah,
I feel like it complements your skin and your face very well.
Some of them, but some of them I probably like the eyeshadow one.
Yeah.
That one I definitely did see on somebody's thing that I was like,
yeah.
If it's not too sparkly,
and I do like the all-nighter setting spray too. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was fun. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I think we're just kind of. I'm living my YouTube influencer dreams here, so.
And also, we wanted to do something a little bit lighthearted, just to have as a, I don't know, like get ready.
Yeah, because I feel like a lot of it we have like our topics that we're hitting, and this is kind of just like how we would get ready if we were actually like getting ready together, like talking about it.
Yeah.
But I mean, let us know some of y'all's favorite products. Yes. Don't tell us about our techniques, okay? No.
Comfort us about that.
But yeah, for me, give me your hair care product. I mean, not like as in, I did get some recommendations.
Oh, for the stick? Yes.
The hair stick. I got the gel that if you're really just trying to get them down, use some EOC gel. But there was a lot of hair wax stick recommendations. Because I posted on my stories how my little baby hair, they're just out of control, y'all. They're out of control.
I have a mind of their own.
Yeah, and they just get like, I'd be looking crazy as y'all saw, but shampoo, I'm just so interested in like shampoo, but I do need to just suck it up and just buy the expensive shampoo because it'll last long. That's my issue.
It'll go a long way.
Yeah, and I guess maybe some skincare, maybe, or what kind of, like, what is your skin type? Yeah, and what do you use? Because I feel like now I'm like super dry here and very oily. It's so strange. I used to always be just oily. Yeah. Now like extra dry to where I sleep with Vaseline on my face.
Really?
Like all right here feels really dry.
At night, only at night.
No, throughout the day too, but at night, like. Yeah, that's why I feel like the snail mucin and that helps. Yeah.
But leave your recs. Maybe we can do another giveaway.
Yeah,
that'd be fun.
Yeah, if y'all use like multiple recommendations, try it. But if y'all like this, let us know. Yes. I think if y'all want to see more of, I don't know what else. Maybe we could try to do our going out look. I do more than she does for sure. She'll be like, add 2 extra steps.
Maybe I'll try to do some lashes. Like I'll put on I want to do trial. Like Whitney sent me some really good recommendations for some that she's used.
Yeah. I always try to put on fake lashes the day of an event instead of practicing before, go bruta. Yeah. But yeah, I do want to learn how to do that. Yeah, for special occasions.
Right. Especially if I agree. I think it'll.
Maybe we could do like a trial, I don't know, like another type of thing, but how they used to do, trends that there would happen, I don't know.
Yeah, we'll think about it.
Or we could reverse you could try to do like my routine, with their brows and everything.
Oh my gosh.
That'd be fun.
That'd be making nervous.
I'm sorry. I think let us know if you like this.
Yeah.
Subscribe to my channel. No, there's this one girl that I watched. She used to do that little jingle. Before you leave, subscribe. We can come up with our own. But if you're watching, and subscribe.
Thanks for sticking with us if you did for this one.
I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah. I had fun.
Yes.
Hope you had fun.
We'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Bye.
Adios.
Okay. Hopefully it's not recording.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Okay.